Alright kids, welcome back to the show. It's day 3 and we're headed to Urban Playground. It's another gym inside a fitness facility called the Racket Club. Now, my aunt mentioned she has fond childhood memories of this facility, so it's definitely been around for a while. The complex is pretty massive and also houses a bunch of other facilities that I didn't check out except for the fitness gym. Pricing, which includes access to the entire facility, is around 500 baht, and depending on the season, there are different promotions. When I went there was an early bird pricing of 400 baht for check-in between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Of course, you can do as I did and assume that means that the rock climbing gym opens at 10. It does not. The climbing gym opens at noon, and this will not be the first time I neglect to check the opening hours during this trip. Of course, being a full sports complex, there are multiple bathrooms, showers, and change areas, as well as water stations. I had planned to work out after my climbing sesh, but obviously switched it around. The fitness area will allow you to get a full basic workout done. The climbing gym is 2 floors with bouldering and climbing on each. I climbed here last year and somehow picked the exact same time to come again where the entire lower right section was closed off for setting. So I still haven't been able to climb that area. What are the chances? The gym is open to the exterior, and it's the first gym I've been to with reverse air conditioning. That's right, the AC units are pointed back into the climbing space. Now, to be fair, it's slightly walled off, but still. With the current cold snap, the temperature is 28°C up top. When I climbed here last year, I was dying on top rope, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's over 30°C during the summer. The walls are textured, and the grading uses a 1 to 5 star system from VB to V8+, which is a bit too wide for my liking. There's also an expat community that climbs regularly, because I saw the same people here that I did last year. Let's try the screen 2. Yes! And look how fun it looks back in there. Oh. All this gloriousness. It's 12 on Wednesday.
私は糸と羊毛でできています。
Probably should have thought about that a little bit more. Look, it's me. Turtle power, baby. This black 3-star ended up being another fun and tricky climb. By tricky, I mean it's easy until the last move. But what made it fun was getting to climb it with new friends. We even had 2 staff members join us. I had no idea dogs were allowed in, but they certainly added to my day. I had to cut this session a bit short to meet my mom for a lunch date at Hemisphere.
Hey, buddy. Boys, I'm about to climb this V2 back here. Totally did. No, I'm just kidding.
Not on the schedule was a trip to Railay I was forced into for a bit of outdoor climbing, but it ended up being a welcome break as I developed a cyst on my finger after only 4 gym sessions. Here's a couple of shots of the trip.
Bam! That's the view, boys.
Back in Bangkok, we are headed to Climb Central. Located on the 2nd floor of the Lotus Center, it's a short walk from the Bangkok MRT station, making it the westernmost gym I visited. The Google Maps listing is unintentionally catfishy, with most of their photos from their old location, which looked way more interesting. They also don't have a website, but all of the info is on their Facebook page. I went during happy hour, which was a 350 baht day pass instead of the usual 450. The closest bathroom is up on the next level and definitely gives off Class B retail vibes. Staff was super friendly and features of the gym include top rope and sport climbing, and the only speed wall in Bangkok that I saw, a moonboard and bouldering area. The walls are textured and there is AC from the mall. The grading uses one of those range systems, in this case it's a pie system from 1 to 8. I can't remember if there is a water station, but the Lotus is literally right there if you need any snacks or beverages.
Oh, yeah, finally, some real handholds. That's so ugly. Oh, there's a Dan reference. Okay. All right, boys. As is tradition. That was less exciting than I thought it would be.
苦しみは自分自身に与えるものである。
Post climb, there is a food court upstairs, as well as a bunch of snack stalls and the Lotus itself, but I ended up going to KFC again. As a bonus for climbers, there is a massage shop on the ground floor, but we didn't check it out this time. The next gym is one of the older gyms in town, and one that I was really looking forward to checking out. Rock Domain is located to the southwest of Bangkok, and is a bit of a drive, kind of close to Mega Bang Na. On the inside, the gym just looks cool and made me want to try climbing all the different areas and features. The physical design is a definite plus, which balances out the lack of AC and it being a sweaty older facility. I've heard it gets ridiculously hot inside, and it's another gym I'm sure can hit the mid-30s in the summer. Another oddity was the home-grade foam towels used for the flooring in the roped areas. You definitely want to get lowered nice and slow here. Boulder grading uses the V system, and route climbs use the font scale. The boulder grades felt on point. I haven't been top roping that much, but I chose easy climbs and they felt easy, so that was good enough for me. Have I mentioned how cool this gym looks on the inside? I'm not sure if there is a water station, but there are showers.
Nice. I had a plan and then I forgot what I was gonna do. Nice. Fun. No. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let's try our V5 next. Okay, so in the interest of saving my fingers and the fact that we are doing like multiple gyms in a day, I don't think I can spend all my energy trying to project V6s. I just wanted to show a couple of the other V6s here that looked pretty interesting. Like you've got this green here with no feet. Goes up over the top. So that blue looks like a fun V7. And the yellow V6 next to it as well. Looks like a coordination move. And also, this white V6 looks kind of neat on the dishes. Then there's a couple of like little chippies there. All right, someone got taken out by a 6B.
Yeah, I needed shock. Look how sweaty I am.
Overall, I had a blast, and I think the interior is just so effing cool. It really makes you want to just try climbing everything.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay. Boba-san, what words of wisdom do you have for us today?
前回の戦いに勝つよりも自分自身を征服する方が良い。
I had planned to go to Red Rock Canyon next since it's really close by, but again neglected to look up the operating hours and had to switch up my plans last minute as they were obviously closed for the day. So instead, I went searching for another climbing spot, which I think is also probably closed. This shows up on Google Maps as Professional Thailand Climbing. It's in Big C, La Prao. When I got there, it was closed, and I can't tell if this well is in actual operation or not. We ended up having our PCM here in the food court, where they still use paper vouchers, which I haven't seen in what must be over a decade. Alright guys, I'm done for the day. We'll catch you in the next one.